came home from school and the Nazi party was marching, and suddenly they said, "Haut die Juden," that means hit the Jews.
You couldn't get into America, you couldn't get to England, you couldn't get to any of these places because we had no passports, we had no visas.
And soon word got around very quickly that there's a place in the Far East that accepts you without a visa, without papers of any kind. Where you're going? 8,000 miles away.
Shanghai, powerful and decadent, tremendously wealthy and miserably squalid.
Every disease, known or unknown to man, was rampant in epidemic proportions.
There was this very sweet Chinese man who came with his bamboo stick with 2 little baskets hanging on each side. Became a real friendship with my mother.
I noticed that she licked the last bit of butter off the plate.
And some just froze to death. And then you'd see in the streets in the morning little packages wrapped up where the children passed away.
And yet at the same time they had magazines, they had newspapers, they had theater productions. And they would push the dining room tables together and put mattresses on top, and we would crawl underneath, and that was supposed to be a shelter.
So they focused on their own life and on the misery of life in Shanghai, and lo and behold, after the war, they found out they're living in paradise compared to what happened to their brethren in Europe. That's what it was. It's all a relative thing.